The European Union announced its support for 10 new cross-border train services across the EU. This would make the EU more interconnected through rail than ever before. This video will explain what this new proposal entails, why the EU is choosing to develop its railway system, and what this proposal will do for EU citizens. Before we go into the new proposal, it is worth explaining the TransEuropean transport network and its vision. The TEN-T is an EU transport network spanning through the entire EU and connecting all major cities, regions, and ports via roads, railways, airports, seaports, and waterways. The goal is to create a seamless and sustainable transportation system for goods and people and boost overall economic and social development. It has been in the works since the 1990s, and the 10 cross-border trains announced this year will be another building block towards making this a reality. The 10 proposals by the EU Commission include a night train from Amsterdam to Barcelona, a line connecting Lisbon to Madrid, an enhancement of the existing line from Amsterdam to London, a night train connecting Paris, Milan, and Venice, multiple new or upgraded lines connecting Munich to Zurich, Milan, Rome, Vienna, and Budapest, further services connecting Austria and Hungary to Western Romania, night and day trains connecting Prague, Leipzig, Berlin, Hamburg, Copenhagen, and Stockholm, with further day services to Gothenburg and potentially Oslo. While the EU is happy to give the projects its stamp of approval, the Commission has not yet allocated funding, nor set a specific time frame for their completion. Instead, the Commission is offering to help rail overcome the following 10 key challenges that are inherent to cross-border train travel. So why is the EU doing this? Well, the EU is working towards a more sustainable and low-carbon future by implementing the Fit for 55 package. This package's objectives for 2030 include a minimum reduction of 40% in greenhouse gas emissions from 1990 levels, a 32% increase in the use of renewable energy sources in the EU's energy mix, and a 32.5% improvement in energy efficiency compared to the baseline scenario. Transport represents 27% of Europe's total CO2 emissions, and with trains being the most efficient means of transportation, it is no wonder that trains are a key component of the package. The EU therefore wants to double high-speed train traffic across the EU by 2030, and triple it by 2050. So how will EU citizens benefit from these changes? Europeans looking to travel across the continent will soon have more options available to them, thereby increasing competition and hopefully driving down prices. And let's face it, wouldn't you agree that train travel is much more comfortable than air travel? Here's what we think. We love the initiative the EU is showing, as it is improving the EU's infrastructure, making travel more affordable, and it is better for the environment. We also love the bigger picture regarding the vision of the TransEuropean transport network, and if you would like a video solely on that, let us know. If you enjoy short and informative videos about the EU, then please subscribe and like the video. And if you want to support the channel further, please consider signing up to Patreon.